It is the third day. It is about 8:30. Got a late start this morning, but feeling good. Got some extra rest and just kind of organized some gear around camp. So we're gonna get after it. We're on a little creek that we don't talk about a whole bunch, and hopefully this is a good one. We'll catch the fish of the trip. Because so far everything has been real aggressive but really small, and so we're looking for one or two good fish, maybe a brown. All right, this is exciting. So we found the best piece of water we've looked at this weekend. This is a big old sweep and run. Comes down, we crossed into the tail out, so now we're gonna get after it. I think this is our best chance of sticking a fish. So I'm gonna jinx us. I'm gonna say we're gonna stick a fish in here. So let's see what happens. You ready? Okay, let's do it. It's like 12:30, 1 o'clock. One last run for the weekend. I'm gonna try to finish it hard here. We found some nice riffly pocket water, but we got to get across. So we're gonna try to cross at the top of this run and then work our way down through it. So, how you feeling?
Good.
All right, let's see how we do. We've only got one GoPro battery, can't find the other two, so got to conserve. Down. We're on the way home. We just stopped off at our favorite St. Regis Travel Center. Got ourselves, made ourselves some mom way sandwiches and got some sweet potato fries and a huckleberry shake. It's what happened to the shake. Yeah, we had it sitting on the tailgate and I was moving some gear around and I just knocked it right off of the tailgate. Might as well just take the $7 and set it on fire. So anyways, there's a little bit left, so we'll get a taste. So what do you think about the trip overall? So this was, last year we made 2 trips and we were a little ambitious with how far we could go in a day and didn't allow enough time in each place. I'd like to think or hope that we did a little better this year. But so we did the Magruder corridor, circled back up, started in Elk City, went over to Darby. If I did it again, I would actually go the other direction. The Darby side is paved, it's not very scenic. It's the same kind of territory you see on the St. Joe, Kelly Creek. So it wasn't impressive. The impressive part was the Elk City side. Was like up high on the cliff, single lane gravel road, big drop-offs, burn evidence everywhere, very dramatic. So I think I would go from less dramatic to more dramatic if I had to do it again. You want to tell the guys about our campsite the first night? All right, so the first night we stayed at the Burnt Knob Fire Lookout, which is at about 8,000 feet. The last mile and a half to get up there is like high clearance 4-wheel drive required. In retrospect, it's not as bad as I thought it was. However, there's no room to turn around or to pull off on that road, so you've got to coordinate and make sure that someone's not coming the other direction. And we got lucky both times. We actually got real lucky because we got up to the top and there was no one there, so we were able to set up camp. Had a primo spot. So that was pretty cool. And then from there we came down, we went to the Magruder Ranger Station, kind of explored the Selway, the walk and wade part of the Selway. A lot of little fish, a lot of little aggressive fish in that section, wouldn't you say? So it was kind of fun just to get them to rise and hit the fly. We did hook up. I hooked up a white fish that was probably about 12, 14 inches. Couldn't keep it buttoned up. And mids saw like a 24-inch bull trout swim by. So there's definitely some decent fish in that system. We just didn't catch them. And then today we wrapped up, you probably just saw, we wrapped up on a little secret creek, which was not as productive as I thought it was going to be. I really thought we were going to get into some fish. We moved a couple of fish, again, little guys that were super aggressive. And I don't know, we fished it in the morning and the early afternoon. I don't know if it's a nighttime fishery. There were guys, when we pulled in last night, there were guys fishing super late. We rolled in at like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and there were guys that were out fishing still. So maybe it is an evening thing. On a side note, GFC was awesome again. Did you, first time ever, we vented it, opened up the back panel, and we laid there and just watched the stars. The Milky Way, we did some astro last night. You could see the Milky Way in our photos, and then once you could see it in the photos and you knew it was there, then you can imagine it and see it in your mind, right, in real life. So that was pretty cool, just to have the tent open and vented. Did you get cold last night with the tent open?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't either. So yeah, last night was pretty comfortable. Of course, the difference between 8,000 feet and 3,000 feet is huge difference comfort-wise. So going from first night to second night was much more pleasant environment. So anyways, I always say the only two things that make you want to catch fish are catching fish and not catching fish. So this trip, we definitely had a good time, but we're in the latter category. So we're going to get after it. Still got lots of summer left, the whole month of August and a good chunk of July. So we'll get after it. We'll get some more fish, try to get some fish on dries. Maybe do a couple more floats before the rest of the summer goes by. So anyways, thanks for tuning in. I don't know if this is going to be one video or 3 videos. You guys tell me when we're done, you'll know. So anyways, thanks for checking it out. We will catch you guys on the next one.